Macedonia is a small country, but it holds a big secret. It's a treasure chest of herbs waiting to be discovered. On the slopes of the mountains, in the valleys, and by the rivers, wild medicinal plants have been growing for centuries. Thanks to the perfect climate and fertile land, Macedonia is blessed with herbs that people have used for generations, for tea, healing, and tradition. Let's discover the most loved and most used herbs that grow abundantly in Macedonia and the beautiful traditions behind them. Among all of these treasures, one stands out above all: mountain tea, or Sideritis. This herb grows only on high peaks like Šar Planina, Bistra, and Pelister. For centuries, shepherds would gather it during the summer, dry it carefully, and brew it in large pots called kazani in their mountain homes. A steaming cup of mountain tea is always the first thing offered to a guest, a true symbol of warmth and welcome. Its golden color and gentle flavor transform it into a cherished ritual, especially during those long Macedonian winters. This tea is believed to strengthen the body and protect against colds, making every winter evening feel complete. Another beloved herb in Macedonian homes is St. John's wort, known not just for its tea, but for the healing oil made from its flowers. Families would place the yellow blossoms in olive oil, letting the sun work its magic until the oil turned a deep red. This St. John's wort oil is treasured as a natural remedy, perfect for healing burns and cuts. For inner peace, the tea calms the nerves, while the oil symbolizes healing passed down from grandmother to mother. It's always ready in the cupboard, a testament to love and care in every drop. Linden carries with it the smell of Macedonian summer. In early June, families gather beneath their sprawling branches, collecting blossoms. The sweet honey-like aroma fills the air, and once dried, the blossoms become a gentle tea for calming nerves and soothing colds. For feverish children, linden tea was a mother's go-to remedy, helping them bring down the temperature and help the body recover. Even the scent of linden in bloom is enough to awaken memories of long, warm evenings in Macedonian towns and villages. Gentle and universal, chamomile has been trusted by Macedonians for centuries. Known as the tea for children, it was always prepared when a child had an upset stomach or trouble sleeping. Its delicate flowers, picked from meadows and fields, carried both comfort and safety. Chamomile was more than just medicine. It was a symbol of care, a way mothers and grandmothers nurtured their loved ones. In late autumn, when the air turns cold, people would go to the forests and collect the bright red fruits of rosehip. Once dried, they became the base for a ruby red tea, rich in vitamin C and perfect for the winter months. Rosehip tea was believed to strengthen the body against flu and give energy in times of weakness. Every household stored a jar of rosehips, and every winter the teapot was filled with this bright, sour-sweet drink that reminded people of the richness of nature. Sage holds a special, almost sacred place in Macedonian tradition. Its strong, aromatic leaves were used to prepare a tea that soothed sore throats and strengthened the gums. For many, gargling with sage tea was a daily ritual during colds. In folklore, sage was considered a herb of wisdom and protection, planted near homes to guard against illness and bad spirits. It is a plant that carries not only healing but respect. By the rivers and in the wild meadows, wild mint grows, stronger and more aromatic than garden mint. For centuries, it has been cherished as a refreshing tea that aids digestion and soothes stomach cramps. On hot summer days, people brew wild mint and enjoy it cooled, sometimes sweetened with honey. It's a simple pleasure that refreshes both body and spirit. Another plant deeply tied to Macedonian history is yarrow. Its name comes from the Hajdux, freedom fighters who carried it as a wound-healing herb. They used yarrow leaves to stop bleeding during battles, a true testament to its power. Over time, yarrow became a trusted household herb, especially for women's health and digestive issues. In every corner of Macedonia, this plant is known as the soldier's herb, a warrior of the fields. It offers strength and recovery, a gift from nature that we still cherish today. Then there is wild thyme, a herb whose name means mother's soul. Its strong scent is unforgettable. Brewed as tea, it was given for coughs and colds, often sweetened with honey. In folk belief, thyme was more than medicine. It symbolized love, care, and protection, just like a mother's embrace. To this day, the fragrance of thyme brings warmth into Macedonian homes. In early spring, when the snow melts and everything begins to grow, Macedonians collect nettle. Though it stings when touched, once boiled or dried, it transforms into one of the most nourishing herbs. Rich in iron, nettle tea was used to strengthen the blood, cleanse the body, and support the kidneys. But there is also a special tradition: the tiny nettle seeds mixed with honey, eaten as a natural way to boost strength and fight anemia. Beyond tea, nettle is also food, reminding everyone that even the simplest plants can be a gift of health. As a proud honorable mention, we must speak of great yellow gentian. High in the Macedonian mountains, this powerful root is truly remarkable. Its bitter taste has been cherished for generations. Known as a tonic for the digestive system, for loss of appetite, and as an aperitif, it is most famous in the form of rakija. The root is soaked in rakija, creating a golden bitter elixir that warms the stomach and strengthens the body. Macedonians affectionately call it a mountain beauty for a reason. It thrives in the purest places, radiating strength and dignity. Before we close, there is one more plant that carries not only healing, but the very spirit of Macedonia itself: couchgrass. You'll find it growing wild in fields and roadsides all across Macedonia. In folk medicine, it has long been used as a tea for cleansing the kidneys, improving urination, and helping with urinary infections. Farmers cherished couchgrass for its reliability, always there when other herbs were scarce. But it's more than just a remedy. For Macedonians, it symbolizes resilience and survival. In the novel Puree, couchgrass takes on a deeper meaning. Just like couchgrass survives fires, drought, and uprooting, the Macedonian people too endured wars, occupations, and hardships. Yet, like couchgrass, they always rise stronger. That's why even today, when someone mentions couchgrass, it doesn't mean just a plant. It means endurance, persistence, and unbreakable spirit. It's a living symbol of Macedonia itself. These herbs are not only medicines, they are stories of this land, the families, and the traditions. They are part of Macedonia's soul. From the high mountains to the quiet valleys, they have healed, nourished, and comforted generations. When you taste a cup of tea here, you taste centuries of history, the richness of nature, and the pride of a nation. Macedonia, the land of the sun, is truly a land of herbs, a living treasury waiting to be discovered. If you felt proud of Macedonia's herbal soul, or if you discovered something new, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe for more stories about herbs, traditions, and the beauty of nature.